Hello, Ada. Thank you so much for being here. And it's such a pleasure for us to have you. And today, I would just really wanted to invite you to share about your experience of working with me. The session that we had was just amazing. And do you want to share about, what did you come with? What kind of like questions you had in mind, and how did we go with the session?
Yeah, well, the biggest takeaway for me is that I really, I, I'm walking into, stepping into a bigger version of who I can be and who I am, and how I can serve and be of service to the planet and to the universe and to God. And so I really got clarity about this love. I've kind of been on this journey for quite some time, but now it's very clear, and it's a bigger mission because there's so many people who need to be light bearers, and so we're one of kind of came together. We're attracted to each other because we're light bearers, and I was kind of told that I need to get more light bearers together. So this was just a confirmation for me. You just showed up and affirmed that we are light bearers. We're here to really spread light and love more, and particularly around the world. So that was just really wonderful, because this is a bigger journey and a bigger mission for me. And now that I have clarity about it, I can stand in my greatness and my not limiting myself, but step into a bigger version of me, of who I can be, and really start spreading light and love around the world. So I appreciate that confirmation, and that yeah, that confirmation. It was really powerful that that we're here to, both of us are here to spread light around the world. And so my mission and your mission combined kind of mirrors each other. So I'm delighted to join forces with you so that we can change the world in a bigger way. So I feel honored and privileged to be on this journey with you.
Oh, that is so beautiful. And I mean, when we were connecting and both Jesus Christ and the universe came through to speak with both of us, like what an incredible experience that is, isn't it?
It is awesome, awesome. And you know what was so powerful for me is that I'm really, although we're different cultures, Jesus is so important in my life. For him to show up gave me the comfort and the familiarity. Since I've known him since I was 6 years old, it just gave me, okay, you're in the right place and you're doing the right thing with the right person at the right time. So it was just a confirmation that I'm on the right path, doing the right thing.
That's absolutely wonderful. And I think there was also like, I remember you shared about your past life and you were unsure, you wanted some confirmation. Can you share a little bit more about that?
Um, I don't know if I can't think of a particular past life, but what I wanted. Oh wait, I do. Yeah. Oh well, I do remember. Yeah, that in a past life, I was um I was in a cave, but the biggest one was that I was Moses in a past life, and I wanted confirmation if I'm supposed to be the Moses experience, the love experience in this lifetime, and that was confirmed because that was another lifetime I was as came through as Moses, but in this lifetime I'm supposed to be the Moses of love and be a bigger version of love. So this is really huge, because Moses is a big figure in biblical scriptures, you know, for the Jews and for Christians, and for me to be this figure of love, the love Moses, that is awesome. So I really am really pleased, and I really appreciate that confirmation, because I've always knew I was supposed to do something bigger and a big scale, and I can see myself being the Moses of love and spreading love out the world. So that's really awesome. I love that.
That's amazing. I love your energy because you're so contagious. Like you're just like vibrating the energy of love. It's so beautiful to say. And I also remember that you shared about that you have, before you were really, really scared about going to try open up your heart again for relationships because, because you've been hurt before in this abusive relationship. There was just so much trauma involved in your past relationship, right? And then right now, like you really have clarity about what to do for, the potentials that shows up in front of a door. Tell us more about it.
Well, this is quite interesting because um, I had I go to a dance class and I met this guy there who's of a different race. I've never done interracial dating or nothing like that. And so plus I had some really unpleasant experiences with white people in the United States because the way my dad was treated, and also because of I was molested when I was 15 by a white man. And so I had some really negative feelings about them and didn't want to be bothered with them and wanted to keep my distance from them. So I was at this dance class and this guy kind of, I had some food on my lip and he got the food off my lip and it was very unintimate kind of, it was not anger, it was just really gentle kindness and love. And my heart just waking up to compassion and love. And I thought, wow, this is interesting. But I knew that I had never done an interracial relationship. So I had to just let me just be open. Plus his name looked a lot like my ex-husband, except he was white and my ex-husband was black. And so I at that moment I was able to connect with him, to connect with my ex-husband. But I was able to forgive my ex-husband because he has a gentle version of my ex-husband. He was not that rough version, but he was that loving, kind version. So I was able to forgive my ex-husband and forgive the white man that molested me, and really accept him as his love, and realize that even though we're not going to be together as partners, I was able to accept the love that he gave me. So it just really opened up my heart to love. And so now, like I tell myself, now that my heart is waking, I find a partner now that I want to marry, because I said I would never marry again. But now I got to find a partner that I can marry, and so I can fulfill this love and carry this love out. So naturally, he wants to be the one, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be writing down I met two men already, tell you the truth.
How
that
how amazing it is that
I've
once
already met
you're
two men. Like I was just in the airport, and this man just showed up and started talking to me. Didn't even know me and telling me about his life. So, and then another man entered my life that I think maybe a friend. And so I had the opportunity to develop some relationship on a long-term basis and kind of practice relationship before I really get into them or commit to them. So I'm just friends right now, but I'm opening my heart to loving relationship, possible marriage, and whatever that brings. So it's a new day for me in terms of connecting on a heart-to-heart level with a partner and
that
possibly a husband.
that is so beautiful, especially, from someone that who have gone through so much traumatic past relationship to open your hearts and accepting dates and embrace love coming. How exciting. I'm excited
it's
for you.
it's exciting. I mean, I told that guy, so I never thought that I would I told myself I would never marry again. And I was just going to leave men alone because I'd replace men with God and Jesus. I thought, well, who need them? But now that I have the real version of love, the physical love, then I'm more open to looking at how that can blossom and grow.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing about your journey. And, we are so proud of you. And it is a privilege for me to be able to connect with you. And, I'm just really honored and proud of us together as, as energy worker and as spreading love and light to the world. And so thank you so much again. And we'll speak to you soon, Nada.
All right. Thank you for the journey and for the cooperation, for the sisterhood.
No problem. And I will
Awesome.
speak to you
Awesome.
soon.
Awesome.